What are y'all doing? Hi.
How are you?
What are y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Gotta speak up. Welcome to the vlog, y'all. Welcome back to the vlog. Oh my gosh, now good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Keiana Monet. I'm here with another vlog for y'all. Right now it is about 8:30 in the morning. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm lying, it's like 9:30. I'm waiting so I can head my way. I'm going to look at an apartment today. Monday is May, I don't know, it's May 18th, I think, something like that. I can't remember what today is, but it's Monday. I'm okay. I'm in a good mood. Like, really, I'm in a good mood because I just love Monday. Like, I love the top of the week. I started my cycle today, but I swear, like, my cycle loves to start at the top of the week. It's like to test me, like, if I'm gonna still be productive or if I'm gonna sit in my emotions and in my pain, you know, because, like, I do be in pain. Like, I really do feel like women should get time off, days off, when we have that time of the month. For everything else that we got to take on life, when we get our period, we should literally have days off for that. A day, at least a day. Like, at least you should take that first day off. I don't know, they don't care about women. They don't care about us, for real. They never did. Like, it never gave, like, do for women, you know. So yeah, so I'm feeling good. Besides the fact that I do have my cycle, I did take ibuprofen because I knew I was going to be outside, out and about, and my body was already bodying. I have things to do, so we're not doing that. I'm gonna go look at this apartment, and then I'm going to Dollar General so I can get some pads, some stuff like that. And I'm gonna go to the library as well so I could return these books. And I believe I'm gonna go to the post office too so that I could finalize my PO box. We can finally get that together. Cause I had a few of y'all ask me last week and I was like, wow, I knew I should have been did it, but I just had so much going on. And then I was like, who really cares? You know, like, whatever. So, but I'm gonna go. Hoping I can take care of all of that today. The viewing is at 10. It's really not that much of a commute, so I'm hoping I can make it there on time. I wanted to be a little early, to be totally honest with y'all. I didn't want to be like pulling up right at 10, but of course the bus, like, the area I live in where the shelter is, it's only one bus that gets me out the area and that gets me to the train, and this bus takes forever. If you miss the bus, you miss the bus. And then what's crazy is the time schedule that they have, it could come early and you'll literally miss the bus. Like, it always comes a little early, like, or it could be late. It's like, it's never really on time. So you could be here walking, oh, it says it's coming at 8:10 and it'll come at 8:07, and I'm still walking and I'm looking at the bus leaving because it's like, you know. So, and then you get here a little early and it's not here. You gotta wait an extra 10 minutes. So it's crazy. Like, I really hate this bus, and I cannot wait until I'm done with this whole process of my life so that I do not have to deal with this anymore. Like, it's stressing me out, for real. Yeah, so let me not sit in that energy. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Meet you. Nice to meet you.
Good luck on your journey.
You can follow me on Instagram.
Okay, bye. All right, y'all, so I made it to the next bus. Now I have to take the 6th bus, and I've been standing here waiting for already like almost 10 minutes, and the bus is not moving. It's mad people here at the bus stop. The buses is just, it's 3 buses sitting there off, I guess. Like, my whole thing is like, okay, granted, they gotta take break, right? Like, everybody has to take a break, right? But when you at work, everybody don't take break at the same time. That don't make sense, because who's working? So if they all on break, why y'all all on break at the same time? Like, I don't understand that. Like, tell me how that. And look, now it's a bus pulling up. And we about to see what this bus about to do. Cause then some of them be funny. They pull up right here at the bus stop and they turn the bus over. And it's like, yo, what's good with y'all? Like, people got places to be. It's not that time of the day either. So let's see. Oh, the bus is pulling up. Right. Let's see what it do, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I'm getting on the bus. Now let's hope we don't gotta wait for too long to get where we're going. But it's only like I think maybe like 4 or 5 stops. I really can't remember, but let me figure that out and then I'll see y'all when we get off the bus. Good girl. Likewise. What you been up to? My girl, living life.
Listen,
You know,
don't I know it? Don't I know it?
We at the library, the New York City Public Library. Let's do it. Now I'm just returning some books, so it's gonna be quick in and out.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss. Yeah. Have a great day.
You too.
Alright, I'm out, y'all. Alright, y'all. So we left the library. Now we're headed to Dollar General, which is like right across the street or whatever. And we're gonna go get a little something. Look at the firefighters, y'all. Look at them. Just look. Let's see what they about to do. What y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Hi.
How are you?
What are y'all doing? Oh, to make sure they work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With the hot weather?
Yeah, it's coming, right?
Coming.
I know you hot, right? Oh my gosh. Bye. Thanks, guys. I love the firefighters, y'all. They're so cool. The firefighters are so cool. I feel like a groupie. I'm just groupieing them. Like, they're cool. Like, what? You put out fire? Let me find out. No, they're so cool. They like hood celebrities. I like them more than the police, more than, you know, like, it's the firefighters. They the big ones. All right, now pads. What are we about to do? Let's see. Because I really need somebody. Tell me that somebody. You make it so hard to be paid. Please pay attention to waitress, man. I don't like ultrasound. They only have... Okay, and then y'all, I'm gonna look for some deodorant for Keon because y'all, Keon's arms. Actually, I'm gonna just use what I have because I bought like a peppermint native deodorant, and I did use it on myself, but I don't like how it worked. I only used it like once, so I'm just gonna use that for him. And yeah, y'all, because his arms, yeah. So let me see if they have some paper towel here or whatever. I forgot because I have no paper towels in the house. Extra ghetto. It's something extra ghetto in there. So I'm gonna get that. Come on, y'all be playing. Like, come on. I does this stuff. Like, I used to I'm an exchange couponer, so I know, like, all the products and stuff, like, just in general. Not that that really has anything to do with it, but I just have, like, a fascination of the product, so to say.
At this moment, it's not really hot.
Why?
But when we do, and I see you come around, I'm gonna let you know.
All right, what's your name?
Oh,
Vaughn?
Yeah.
All right, Vaughn. I'm Keiana. Keiana. He know me, no. Right? You know me, sir. What's your name again? Edward. Yeah. Oh, he know me.
Yeah. No,
thank you.
Your name,
but no, my name, right? What? That's your baby mom name?
Huh?
That's your baby mom name? You got kids? Okay. Hey, let's start there. You got kids?
No, that's yeah. We got that.
Yeah. Right.
Basically, we had a killer that fucked it up.
Right. Yeah. Well. When's her birthday?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, see, then she not important.
She sure wasn't.
Thank you. See, okay. All right. Well, I'm not like that. So you know.
I hope not.
Nah. It's not even like that. So don't forget to.
I know.
All right.
I'm in the spot. I'm gonna say something to you.
All right. Thank you. Hi, good. How are you? Okay, remember I came before. I got my residency letter and I got it notarized. Just going by. So mad. I just did all that talking and the camera was flipped the other way. Like, oh my gosh. But what I think I'm gonna do is just extract the audio and I'll record something else and it'll be like a voiceover, because I just talked for like 15 minutes. I'm not repeating myself, so I'm sorry. I could sum it up. Hi, good morning. Today is May 22nd. It's like 9:30 in the morning. I didn't get the job. I didn't have the experience. I never caught y'all up with that. I have a realtor. She's helping me look for places. She sent me 4 places already. 3 of them is in the same building. 1 is in another building. They're in Harlem. I'm open to moving to Harlem. Jan only has 2 more years left in his school, so I will eventually have to find him another school. But I really never wanted to move his school. I love his school and I love how they are with him. So but I think moving to another borough, we wouldn't be able to get bus service. He wouldn't get the bus. So I don't mind taking him to school, but I'm also open to trying to find another school if we do end up moving to Harlem. Also, my realtor had told me to send her any I'm gonna just stop here because I think I'm gonna put that audio in there, so I'm not even about to repeat myself, so y'all gonna have to hear it 2 times. So anyway, business, I was already branding. I have an LLC and everything. I had started a business idea 2 years ago. I didn't get to launch it because it was expensive. I didn't have the money for it, and I just wasn't ready for it. The idea was actually like a subscription box of not just sex toys, but it's like a pleasure box, you know, kind of like an adult box. So that was the vision or whatever for it. But now, you know, like being more into my faith and you know, giving myself back to God for real, like I can't do that. I'm not even open into doing that. So but I'm still open into doing a subscription box, on starting that up. And then I'm also working on starting my cake business. So I got a job offer for baking, and from TikTok, I have posted my video. I posted it here on YouTube Shorts with me making my sister's birthday cake, and I got a lot of views on TikTok, a lot. Like it might have like 14k views right now. And somebody commented on it and was like, hey, I'm hiring, are you looking for a job? So I was like, yeah, like, so I wrote her. So I messaged her and I was like, hey, you know, whatever. So we talked a little bit. So she told me that she used to have a restaurant here in the Bronx. Like, she used to sell soul food, but she said she doesn't have her restaurant anymore because of like COVID and stuff like that. But she said that she still has business, you know, she still does like catering and certain events and stuff. And she was saying that she mainly cooks now, you know, like she bakes and she cooks, but she said she's more of like a cook. So she was saying that she was just trying to find somebody like a baker that can bake a cake or 2 or 3, you know, when she's having those catering events or those type of orders, those large orders. Flavors don't matter. Like, she picks the cake. It's not like they have a menu to choose, like, oh, we want chocolate cake, we want, you know. I think that's just her package. Like, whatever foods you get, she wants to supply a little sweet too. So she told me that the flavors don't really matter as far as, you know, like that. She just chooses it. So I told her that what I would do is that I would make like a little box of cake, you know, like a sample box for her to try my cakes, and then we could just go from there. So at least she could have an idea of like the flavors and how they taste. And then moving forward, whenever she has an order, you know, and she could just let me know like, hey, I want a vanilla cake, you know, and then we could work from there. So she was like, okay, that's perfect. Like, you know, that sounds really good, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So this was just yesterday. Today's Thursday. So that was yesterday. So I'm trying to think, like, how soon do y'all think I should get her the box? Because I was not prepared to do that, like, at all. I don't even have any recipes yet. Like, even though it's nothing to look up a recipe, obviously. Like, it's only but so much ingredients you could alter and, you know, like, switch it up, swap it out to make vanilla cake, to make chocolate cake, to make strawberry cake, you know, like. So I'm really not pressed about the recipe so much, but it's still just kind of like, you know, when you kind of like, you're doing it, it's like, okay, do it now. Like, you want to sell cakes, right? You want to be a baker, right? Like, do it. Kind of people where I'm such a perfectionist, you know, like, I don't like just doing stuff and just to try to make a quick buck without actually like having the tools and the knowledge for it, you know. But I know that I'm good in that area, you know. Like I told y'all, if y'all don't know, if you're new to the blog, new to my channel, I've worked with food pretty much all my life. I have my food handler's license, certification, and I want to go get my surf save so that I can be like official, you know. And maybe I don't know if my OSHA, I mean, I could probably just have my OSHA just to have it, but definitely my surf save, I want to get that. So but aside from that, it's not like I'm just a dummy out here and I was just like, hey, I want to make cakes one day and just sell them, even though you can do that too. But I do have knowledge. I have prior knowledge of baking, I mean of the kitchen, of cooking, of temperature, of kitchen safety and all of that kind of stuff, like cross contamination. Like I know all of those things, and like I said, I'm a low-key like perfectionist, so I don't even do, like, it's just certain things that I just wouldn't even do, like, you know, especially if I'm doing it for somebody else. Like I'm really clean, you know, like even though I'm in the shelter, like y'all see how I live, y'all see how I clean, y'all see the things that I buy, like how I always make a home for everything, you know. So it's like I don't want to like sell myself short just because of my situation, or just because I'm like, I didn't go to culinary school or something. Like, no, like, you know, somebody, obviously you have something, like you showed something that made somebody want to be like, hey, do you want to make cakes for my business? Like yeah, why not? Like, you know. So yeah, so I'm excited about that, y'all. But now that's something else that I need to add on to my list of trying to figure it out, get the box, get the recipes, get the, you know, because like I said, I'm such a perfectionist. I'm gonna want it to look a certain way. Of course, it gotta taste good, but you know. So that's that with the business. So I'm working on the cake business, but that was just something that happened just yesterday with the lady bringing up a job. But aside from her, I am working on branding myself for baking, like starting to kind of run a bakery from home, or baking business, whatever you want to call it, because I like baking and I feel like I can make money from it, and a lot of people do seem to like what I'm presenting. And like I told you, I have the knowledge for it, and I just like, I have the love for it. I always thought that it was cooking, and I still love cooking, don't get me wrong, like, but I think I might like baking more, as far as like to profit from, like to really make a business out of. I honestly want to do both. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Cooking is my passion forever. I can never sit here and be like, oh, I don't want to cook no more. Like, cooking is fun, but I like baking too. Like, I like the after. I like that it tastes good. I like that, you know, like. So, and I feel like the more cakes you start baking, the less you're gonna want to eat cake. And I'm not that much of a cake eater. Like, I'm not really like heavy on it, you know. But I do like an occasional piece of cake. But I already know once I start baking all the time, I'm not gonna want no cake. Like, but anyway, y'all. So I'm really trying to work on the baking business first before I do the box. I'm thinking I should try to use the money from the bacon to help front the box, the subscription box. So I'm trying to get my recipes together, my ideas together, how I want to start off my baking business. I don't necessarily have to start off with cakes. I can start off with cookies, with mini cakes, with, you know, you never know, like pound cakes, like, because like I said, I'm not perfect. I can't decorate a cake. I could barely even fully cover it and ice it. Like, I'm practicing. Every time I do my crumb coat, it comes out okay. But then when I try to put the other final coat on top, it's still like not, like for some reason I feel like I can still see the crumb coat. You know, like I'm not getting a smooth finish. Like, so I'm working on that, you know. And then that's just a smooth finish. You still gotta decorate. Some people like, you know, so I don't have to be doing all of that because I'm new to it. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like, it still takes practice. It takes time before you just like, hey, you want to buy my cakes? Like, I sell cakes. Like, so that's my mind right now. Content, cake, subscription box. Subscription box is at the bottom of the list. But that's what this is. Because I was in one of those moods and I'm like, oh my god, I rambled and found my notebook from 2 years ago and I'm like, oh my god, I should do this. And then I came up with a name and I was like, oh my god, I should put this instead of sex stuff. I should just put like, I should make it like a woman. I saw one night I was just rolling and I was like, oh my gosh, finally. Because I was like, I didn't want to give up on my subscription box idea. Like, I'm like, maybe I don't have to do those items, but that's still a good idea, you know. So I was like, let me try to. And I don't know, one night everything just started flowing. Like, I had to write it all down, you know, the name, everything just came. So I was like, oh my gosh, because I had a name for the initial business, but I didn't think that correlated with because I switched it up, the items, the whole theme kind of. I don't think that the name correlated with the theme, with the new theme. So I had to think of a whole new name, basically. I already had a logo because the logo that I was going to use for the original business, I can still use that logo for the new name, the new business idea. So I worked on my logo again. I had it talk to ChatGPT, had her recolor it or however I wanted it. Logo's done. So I ordered some stuff from this place, and these are they're called acrylic stickers. So the acrylic stickers are gonna go on top of the subscription box. They have websites that make subscription boxes. You can custom design your own like box or whatever, but it is a little pricey, especially if you're trying to start up and, you know, save as much as you can on startup. So Amazon, AliExpress, Temu, they have mailer boxes, plain, colored, white, black, pink, whatever. You can find your type of box. And then you could just get acrylic stickers and put the sticker on it to kind of give it like that, you know, whatever kind of look you're going for. So I wanted more of like a clean look, you know. I didn't really want anything, you know. So I'll show y'all what I ordered. They were so cute, and I'm gonna show y'all the logo. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna see it. And the name, y'all, is like, let me put it here so y'all can see it on you can see it on something. Let me put it right here. This is the logo, y'all. Ew, that's shorty. So that's gonna be on the box, like on the front of the box or whatever sizes, because I wasn't sure which one was gonna be, like if I wanted it that big or, you know. So I bought 2 different sizes. I think I'm gonna go with the bigger one. It's still not that big. That would be perfect to put right in the middle of the box. boom, right? This is gonna be the name of the business, y'all. Oriful, and it's gonna have the girly right there, you know, so it's gonna be on the box like that. I bought 2 different ones. I put one with a space and then one without spaces because I didn't know which one I was gonna like. I think I like the one without, I think I like the one with spaces. But yeah, y'all, so that is going to be the business name. I'm actually still working on the business name a little bit because I forgot to check the website portion. You know, when you trying to make a business, you got to check to see if it's trademarked, and you need to check to see if it has a website domain name already. So I went to check the domain name, and that domain name is gone. The website, oriful.com, gone. Somebody bought it and they want $7,000 for it, for the name, if you want to buy it. And what's crazy is that's a low-key a little side business for people. You can go on websites like that, on like domain websites, and look up certain domains, make them up, and see if anybody has ever bought them, buy them. And if somebody ever one day wants to buy that domain name for their business, they can have a full business plan and everything, like how, you know, like, and they got the name, they already then came in with the name, and then they go look for it. It's like, you can buy it, you might be able to buy it, but that person has to sell it to you, you know? So, and people do that. They buy, that one can actually be somebody's business name for real, you know? But people do that. They buy them and they resell them, like. So that Oriful it's taken already, and the trademark name, it is taken as well, but it's a beauty, I think it's like makeup or beauty skincare, something like that. So it's not the same thing that I would be doing. Oh, I actually can probably still use the name, but I don't want to. Like, once I can still use the name, just have to change the website domain. Like, well, now I'm thinking about it, if the trademark name is taken, I don't know if I can still use it, but I think you can still use it as long as it's not in the same industry. Like if I was doing food, or if it's fashion, or it's, so even though they're doing like skincare, beauty, or whatever, mine's is like, it's a subscription box, so it's not, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna look more into that, because I was so mad because I had already ordered the stickers and stuff, and I was like, dang, I forgot to look at that first. Like, hello, like, because like I told y'all, I had a name already. I already had a name, paid for it, you know, everything, like have a domain and everything for it, but it don't match the theme no more. So I'm like, okay, I have to make up another one. And that night it was just flowing. I wrote it, I made the little, changed my logo, made the name, print it, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna just do it. Like, and then the next day when I start trying to think more about like, okay, now it's time to work on the box, I'm thinking about the name, and I'm like, wait, hold up, did I check the website? Did I check to see if I can even use this name? Like, so I had already ordered the stickers, like I said, but I ordered 30. I ordered 2. Remember, I ordered 2 different texts. So I did 15 and 15, and then I ordered 2 different sizes. So I did 15 and 15. So I didn't go crazy, like, but you know, but whatever. It's all part of the drawing board. It's part of the plan, so it's cool. I have a lot going on right now. I'm trying to keep myself really, really productive, you know, and just like I told y'all, I quit a lot of bad habits and just working out. I haven't worked out. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I haven't got on a trampoline in like a week. It's that time of the month for me, and then like I told y'all, I've just been so busy, and it's really like, I mean, it's an excuse at the end of the day, but I just really been on go. I've been out, I've been looking at apartments. I went last week, towards the end of the week. I went today, this week on Monday, then I got my period on Monday, so I was already tore up. Tuesday I was tore up, stayed home. Keiana stayed home yesterday, you know, so it's just, I haven't had the time, my mind clear to really be like, okay, I'm ready to get back to work, because I really want to go to the gym, like, because I want to allot that into my time. Like, once I make my schedule, once I make my new little schedule, whatever I'm about to do, so that I could get all my content out on time, pick my posting days, pick my editing days, I kind of want to fit the gym into that schedule. So right now, I just feel like where my mind is at right now, I just don't have it right now to be jumping on the trampoline, watching videos. Like, I don't have time for that right now. I'm trying to edit. I'm trying to, But once I get an order going, I want to just go to the gym, because once I go to the gym, I gotta do what's in the gym, So yeah. So that's that. I don't want to keep rambling. But I did have a lot to catch y'all up on. I'm sorry if I just sat in one spot and kind of talked, but it is what it is. I'm about to start editing this vlog, and I am going to be editing a few more short form videos so that I could get the rest of my content out for today. And I'm just gonna be editing, basically. I'm not going anywhere today. I really need to get my hair done, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. I have the money, but I'm stuck. I don't know what I want to do. I got my blonde wig over here, and I want to dye her black. I'm thinking about doing a buzz down, because y'all already know my hair is like, it's short in the back. I really want braids, but the way those 6 braids was pulling the back of my hair, and the way I know any hairstyle I get with braids is gonna pull the back of my hair, as long as they have the braid back here. They don't want to leave the hair out. They want to pull it in the braid. So I'm thinking of maybe like a low tension style, like a quick weave. So the braids don't really matter. They're going to put a cap and cover it and glue the back, track the back, and then braid the front, right? Because I want braids. I really want braids. Y'all know that's my thing. I'm a braid girly. But I'll have to go buy hair now, and my girl that usually braid my hair, I don't know if she does that quick weave type style in the back. I don't know. And if she don't, then I mean I'm gonna have to go book somebody that does, and that means that I would not be getting my hair done this week, because I'm gonna have to book, and I don't know when they're gonna be available. So I was like, what am I going to do in the meantime? So I pulled my wigs. I went to my mother's house, got my little wigs, and then I was like, oh, I got my blonde wig. Let me show y'all her. So this is my blonde wig, y'all. This is my blonde girl. She kind of long too. So yeah, but it's a 13 by 6, I guess that's what they are, or 4, whatever it is. It's a whole it has the whole frontal. I don't really like that, because you really gotta put it on and shape it and glue it and do all that extra stuff. And y'all know I don't mind trying to learn, but look, it'd be too much for me. After a while, I'm ready to take it off. And I don't want blonde at all. That's not my aesthetic right now at all. So I was thinking about dyeing it black, or maybe like a nice brown or something. I don't know, maybe highlights. First of all, I don't know how to dye hair. So if I'm gonna do it, it's only gonna be black. That's it. But if I want to spice it up, I'm gonna have to take it to somebody so they can dye it, and then I still won't be getting my hair done this week. So y'all get what I'm saying. I don't even have to. It's so hard getting your hair. If you don't already have an appointment, and if you trying to figure it out and you don't, no, it's just not gonna happen. If you want something specifically and you don't know how you're gonna execute it yet, it's not gonna happen like that with the hair, because it's so much that be needing to be done sometimes. So that's that with the hair. So that's that, y'all. I'm done rambling. Thank y'all for listening. Let me edit. This is gonna be the end of the vlog. That's it. We're done.